City. It's an NBA Monday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. As we get things started, who on the Bulls, Jeff, do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
Pau Gasol has to be an important person for you to concentrate on. I think he's going to be an underrated player in their championship drive because of his versatility. He can pass in both the high post and the low post. He can give them some balance to their offense with post-up scoring ability that they didn't have previously. And then what they have to cover up for with him is his pick-and-roll defense. But because of the effort of the other Bulls, Pau Gasol's size should have a positive impact on another stalwart Chicago Bulls defense.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
Hits the three, a huge shot from downtown. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made three from straight on.
And he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Oh, he loses it. And it's stolen by Westbrook. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Westbrook against Rose. From the corner, a three-pointer, no other rebound. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
And Derrick Rose with the nice look, sinks it.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
He had it and he lost it.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
3 minutes gone by in the first. Oklahoma City's down by 3. Cantor's looking to do damage in the paint. Durant from three-point territory. Misses from beyond the arc. Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect him to be an excellent addition again this year.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Adams.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Pau and Mark are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully
No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Gasol. And Steve Adams will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 50% from the line on the season.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Curls in. Rose against Cantor.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Gets to the rim. Can't finish.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shots.
Puts it in. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Tries for the alley-oop, and it's out of bounds. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Durant coming across. From three-point land, and Kevin Durant with the jumper puts it in. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
For the layup, takes it to the rim and misses.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't.
Throws it down. Half a minute to go here in the first, and it's a tie game. Mirotic against Durant, moves around the defender. Puts it up from three-point land. Singler the rebound. Puts it up from downtown. First quarter complete. Oklahoma City's up by 3. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Nice first quarter, nice tight game. It's got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
Singler's looking to operate from down low. Singler from outside, a three-pointer. Singler's unable to hit from downtown. Gibson for two, shoots away, knocks down the shot. He's shooting 66% from the field.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
The Bulls, a perfect example, is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships, but when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Augustine on the drive. Morrow fires away from downtown. Won't go from outside the arc. Read the play perfectly for the steal. Singler. Dunleavy the rebound. In the paint. What's going on, Jeff? They won't call.
There's the whistle, and the timeout is finally called.
I guess I've coached before. They're finally listening to me. They're calling a timeout. It's necessary. Use your timeouts wisely.
Listen, our community. Our thanks go to those who have already.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal. Animal. Strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal.
It's good. The Bulls up by 7.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Westbrook brings it across. Tries the lob. Alley-oop. Oh, what a play.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Rose on the drive. Getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step.
Everybody clap your hands.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special player.
That's his first.
And Derrick Rose will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the second. First free throw, good.
Stepping in for the Bulls.
Boyd misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2.
Stepping in for the Thunder, number 35.
Ibaka jump shot. Three-pointer. Won't go. Brooks on the drive. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Thunder ball. Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 30-25. Here's the pick. Gets the wide open look for 3. Quick rebound by Gasol. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Denied by Westbrook to the rim. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively. When you're down, these special situations, these 2-for-1 opportunities must be executed properly.
To the basket. Nice soft touch at the rim.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Waiters against Brooks. Sloppy pass intercepted by Butler. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Oklahoma City's down by 9. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Bulls are up after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls. The Thunder were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Bench points.
The Oklahoma City Thunder had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
Pau Gasol earns the accolade for what he contributed for his squad. The way he performed in that opening half makes me excited to see what he'll do next. I'm sure the fans are feeling the exact same way. And here we have a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's trailing once again at halftime, Jeff, but this is a team that's shown they can come from behind.
Yeah, and they do it because they stick with it. Even when they're down, they're not out. They continue to play, and you always give yourself a chance for a comeback when you work at the game as hard as they do.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
You know, with OKC, Westbrook and Durant, special players, but they need Serge Ibaka to really be a consistent force to win a title, don't they?
At both ends of the floor, Mike, not just as a stretch four or as a rebounder, but they need him to absolutely be dominant defensively. Enes Kanter is an outstanding offensive player, but is limited defensively. This is where Ibaka is going to have to cover up for his partner and be great at the defensive end of the floor.
Waiters jump shot. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Cantor against Noah. Here's the lob. Bad pass. Stolen by Noah. Inside. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And Derrick Rose with 9 points.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
At the rim. Can't lay it home.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Durant against Dunleavy. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
Durant, the jumper. And Joakim Noah with his 9th rebound. Fires away for 2. That's good. And it's a 14-point lead for the Bulls. Cantor jump shot. Hits for 2. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Gasol puts it in. That's a two-pointer. He's 3 for 5 from the field. Westbrook against Rose. From beyond the arc. That three-pointer won't go.
Oklahoma City's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Powell and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand, and they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Four minutes gone by in the third. Oklahoma City's down by 14. Throws the lob. Oh, what a beautiful play. The alley-oop and the lay-in finish.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Westbrook against Rose. Oh, the ref said he stepped out of bounds. Turnover.
It's hard enough to overcome a deficit in our league. But to try to overcome a deficit while making careless mistakes like stepping out of bounds is almost impossible.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Rose into the front court. Goes to the goal. It's good. And Derrick Rose with 6 points here in the third.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
They're all over him. Still puts it up. It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from Pau Gasol.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Waiters jump shot. Knocks it down.
3 points. The assist from number 14, DJ Augustine.
Rose against Westbrook. They call it. It's a foul.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Number 2, first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Chicago.
Goes for the three-pointer. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Thunder down by 20. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin. A huge deficit right now. And, Jeff, their body language is awful.
Their body language mirrors their game. Disgusting, terrible, awful, horrible. Does that sum it up, Mike? I can't get any clearer about how disappointing an effort this has been.
DJ Augustine.
Brooks bringing it up here. Three-point attempt. Can't hit from long distance. Morrow. It's good. Three-pointer. 8 three-pointers for the Thunder.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Gets in the paint. Blocked by Durant. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go. The Bulls up by 17. Morrow fires it up again from 3. Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. It's a loose ball, reaches in for the steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
He loses control of it. Stolen by Morrow. Morrow for 2. Morrow's shot, no good. To the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
Singlet. There's a foul. It's called against the Bulls. Their first team foul. And Kyle Singler will go to the line and shoot 2.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second.
For the Chicago Bulls, number 16, Pau Gasol.
Rose against Westbrook. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And Oklahoma City calling for a timeout. They're in a bit of trouble right now, Jeff. Anthony Morrow's checked in again.
Number 2, Anthony Morrow.
Durant, the jumper, able to knock it down. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Gibson Has the double team converge. He puts it up. Nails it. Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 61-46. Cantor against Gibson. Russell Westbrook with his 3rd assist of the night.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Rose against Westbrook, loses control. Adjusts the shot. Yep, he hit a foul called against Cantor. Chicago's shooting 83% from the line in tonight's game.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Westbrook on the drive. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Chicago's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 63-50. Rose and lays it home.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Durant, the jumper. Not able to hit from downtown. Reaches in, taken away by Westbrook. Ibaka jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Ibaka fires yet again. Ibaka's shot won't go. The two defenders converge. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Westbrook jump shot. Off the mark from 3. Gasol against Waiters. He curls, throws it right back at him.
1 minute remaining in the 4th quarter.
Durant, the jumper. Shot from downtown, no good.
That's just a lazy shot right there. He looks tired. The preparation was poor on that jump shot.
Puts it up, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. The Bulls up by 19.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Blows past his man to the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Rose. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight. Off the mark on the first free throw. Misses the second one as well. Rose against Durant. Gasol's trying to get down low. Strong finish at the rim. An 8-0 run for the Bulls.
From number 1, Derrick Rose.
Throws the alley-oop. Durant from downtown. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Good finish inside. And this game is finished. The final score is 71-52. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. The Thunder didn't get the victory they wanted here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Chicago Bulls should be proud of how well they dominated the boards in this matchup. Any coach will tell you how important it is to get rebounds. And this game provided all of the evidence you'd ever need to make their point. Here's a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN.